You ever have those days where you just wake up in like a piss ass mood? Like you just wake up and you're pissed off for no reason, literally no reason. You just wake up angry, like someone just ruined your whole fucking day. Well, this morning I woke up in one of those moods. I woke up completely pissed off. I don't know what it was. I just had this anger inside of me. But something happened where by the end of the day, I felt actually pretty good. I was in a way better mood. I felt way happier. And I just felt like I had transmuted the energy from negative to positive. And now I'm feeling pretty good right now. The same day. So the same day I woke up pissed, now I'm happy. So how exactly can you turn a bad day into a good day? This is something I've heard of before. It's called saving the day. How does one save the day? How do you turn an unproductive day into a productive day? How do you turn a lazy day into a day where you clean your house, where you do chores? And this is something that I've used many times to great effect, and this is something that you can use to great effect. So if you're someone who wakes up and you waste your entire morning sitting around doom scrolling, binging, let's say it's your only day off and you had stuff planned for that day. You know, you were going to clean your house, you're going to do this, you're going to, I don't know, run some errands, but instead you slept in. Instead, you just sat around the whole morning scrolling on your phone. Don't let the entire day fall into disarray just because the beginning of the day sucked. Because the thing that we do where we mess up is that we'll have like a bad morning, or we'll start the day off on the wrong foot, and we'll let that one thing let the rest of the day go to shit just because we started off the day on the wrong foot. And it doesn't have to be like that. You can identify that you're in a bad mood. You can identify that you are being lazy, that, okay, yeah, I wasted my whole fucking morning. You know, I should have woke up early. I should have fucking did this. I should have done that. I should have just jumped straight in the shower. Identify it. Just accept it. Be like, you know what? Yeah, you know, I did waste the morning. But the next thing you need to do is save the day. Be like, okay, you know what? The morning got wasted, but I'm going to work extra hard to finish up these tasks the rest of the day. Just because I had a bad morning doesn't mean I have to have a bad day. That doesn't mean I have to be lazy the entire day. So just because you had a shit morning doesn't mean that you have to fucking let the whole rest of all the hours you have left just go to waste. Because if you do that, guys, if you waste the entire day, if you waste it, if you don't do shit, if you don't change course, you're going to feel even worse. You're going to feel even worse. You're going to be like, you know, damn, I could have gotten up off of my ass. I could have, you know, fixed that thing that was, you know, messing up my day. I could have gotten those errands done. I could have done that thing for my business. But instead, I just fucking lazed around for 12, 14 hours. And then now it's already time to go to bed. And, you know, I didn't get anything done. I didn't do shit. So a bad day could turn into a bad week, right? You know, if you spend the whole day like this, you know, it could turn into a bad week. You could spend the next few days being a lazy piece of shit. You could spend the next few days doing those drugs, doing those alcohol, watching porn. You know, this is kind of like a mindset thing. It's kind of like when you're trying to break a bad habit. Like, let's say you're trying to quit, you know, watching adult videos or adult content, if you know what I mean. And, you know, you stop watching it for like a week, and then, you know, you watch corn, and, you know, it's kind of like, oh shit, you know, just because I fucking jacked off yesterday, you know, I might as well do it tomorrow, you know, and then you like kind of like fall back into it. It's like if you're doing drugs, you know, if you're drinking, if you haven't drank in a week or two, and then all of a sudden you fucking slip up and you drink, and then you're like, oh, fuck it. You know, I drank yesterday, so it's like, I'm not breaking my streak. Like, you have to identify whenever like you're lacking, whenever you're fucking up, whenever things are not going good, and you have to reverse the trend ASAP. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've had a bad week. Like, that doesn't mean you should have a bad month. It doesn't matter if you have a bad morning. It doesn't mean you should have a bad day. Like, you can still salvage the situation. And honestly, you'll feel so much better. And the good thing about this is that I am highly confident that tomorrow is going to be, for me at least, an amazing day, because I decided to put myself into a good mood from what happened this morning. I could have just fucking been negative the entire day, but instead I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, we're gonna be positive. We're gonna be positive people, and we're gonna take control of the situation. I'm not gonna fucking give up and just bullshit and just be negative and not fucking do the things that I need to do. Like, I'm gonna complete the tasks that need to be done. And here we are now. I feel so much better. I feel so much happier. And guys, there's nothing stopping y'all from doing the same thing. There's nothing stopping y'all from bringing positivity into your life and having it help you take control of your situation. And you could even change someone else's experience using this same knowledge that I'm passing on to y'all. If you see someone having a bad time at work or something, or if you have a coworker or a friend or family member or someone that is having a rough time, you can bring them some positivity. You can help make their existence a little bit easier. So that's my advice for you in this video. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. Later.